Hi guys, it's Ram here. I haven't made a YouTube video in an awfully long time, so let's get straight into this one with a Q&A. So first of all, we have a question asking, when did you start YouTube? I started YouTube in 2014, although I didn't seriously make videos until October of 2014. I did make a few in the early days, but yeah, those videos are all now either promoted or unfortunately deleted. Like, a lot of them I did delete, even though I kind of wish I still had them, but you know, also they're pretty embarrassing, so it's probably for the best that I don't have them, just in case I accidentally posted them. So my good friend from Birmingham, Jacob, asked, how did you find your true self? I just sort of did what made me happy. If I wasn't really into it, then I probably wouldn't be that interested or actually stick with it. So just doing stuff that I like and just following my heart, I guess. Now, Queen Theo asks, would you rather lose both your legs or have testicles? Now, this shouldn't be a tricky question, but I really don't want to have balls. But no, having no legs would really suck, so I guess probably balls. Kit asks, when is Lights in a Wood 2 coming out? I did talk to some people, and we did talk through a possibility of a second film, because the first film didn't really go in depth in a lot of the stuff, like the killer or anything like that. It was just like a 6-minute summer project. All of us who were involved in the project have all moved on creatively, and I just don't feel like a second film is necessarily needed. It wasn't something that was ever going to be a big thing on my channel. It was it was my first dabble into film. I think I'm just going to leave it as it is and, you know, have it to look back on, hopefully when I have some other films, either on my YouTube channel or in cinemas, you never know. Now, Darling Flick, who played Cam in Lights in the Wood, has asked some questions. So these next set of questions are all from her. So first of all, who are your inspirations for film? Stanley Kubrick, Danny Boyle, and I can't remember the name of the director, but the director that did Control, the film about Ian Curtis's life, and Joy Division. Those directors, you know, they've really inspired me. She also asks, who are your inspirations for music? I used to play music a lot, and I still kind of want to look over there because I've got my guitars over there. I still would like to dabble a bit more in music and maybe start a band at some point, or make some actual music and maybe, I don't know, put it on SoundCloud or something. My inspirations in music are Ian Curtis, Bernard Sumner, Susie Sue, all of the members of the Sex Pistols, Robert Smith, David Bowie, Lou Reed, and yeah, I think that's about it. I mean, I could go on forever. Actually, no, one more, Jimi Hendrix. But yeah, no, many inspirations in music. Well, that was actually the old side. When it comes to sort of more modern music, it'd probably be more like, I love Oliver Tree at the moment. Matt Bellamy from Muse, absolute hero to me. 21 Pilots I'm really into at the moment. That's really inspiring me, not only in music but also their stuff that they're doing, concept album, Trench, and also all of the stuff that's relating to it, you know, going back all the way to Blurry Face or even further. I find that fascinating. I love that they've made this whole universe, so very much inspired me. But yeah, I think that's it. She also asks your inspirations in art. Very simply, Andy Warhol. Pretty much just Andy Warhol. I'm a very big fan of Andy Warhol. I'm sure if I thought hard enough I could probably come up with some others, but right now, Andy Warhol. Also, apologies if I keep looking at the viewfinder. I haven't done a vlog style video in a very long time, so it's quite unfamiliar. She also asks, what's your favourite film, favourite album, and favourite book? My favourite film at the moment is probably either Trainspotting or A Clockwork Orange. I mean, actually, I think they're both up there, actually, yeah. Yeah, Trainspotting or A Clockwork Orange, absolutely, which is quite amusing because they both tie into each other so much, so many references to A Clockwork Orange in Trainspotting. As for favourite album, currently I am really enjoying Both Sides of the Sky by Jimi Hendrix. It came out in 2018. I'm not 100% sure. It might be unreleased tracks or something like that, but I'm really enjoying that. Also, Three Imaginary Boys by The Cure and Vessel by 21 Pilots. I'd say my favourite book is probably... Oh, I don't know, that's a really hard question because I haven't actually been reading as much recently. But I would probably say one of the ones up there. Probably The Shining. I haven't properly read since I read The Shining. Or at least that was the last book that I read that I was like, wow. I did try and read A Clockwork Orange, but I was reading it when I was doing my GCSEs, so I didn't really have enough time to focus on it, but I did really enjoy what I read of it, and also Trainspotting. I haven't actually finished reading that yet. And finally, the final question from Flick, what have you been inspired by recently? I've been inspired by ID magazine, I've been inspired by the new 21 Pilots sort of thing that's going on. I have been inspired by some of the wonderful people around me and my new lecturers on my college course, just because I'm very much excited to get into this new world of sixth form, or it's not actually sixth form, it's further education college, but it is so much more refreshing and satisfying than community college, and I'm saying that after literally my first day. I had my first day at Sussex Downs today, and it was brilliant. I really thoroughly enjoyed myself. I'm doing a level 3 media course, which is a vocational course, meaning it's all controlled coursework. There's no exam at the end, thank God. It's filmmaking, it's journalism, it's graphic design, it's all aspects of media into one fabulous course, and it is going to be amazing. That's all for today. I'm probably gonna upload this tonight at an ungodly hour because I don't have to go to college till 12ish tomorrow. Very nice. But yeah, so hope you enjoyed. I'm gonna try and come back to YouTube a little bit. Now I've got more time on my hands and also more inspiration, seeing as I am going to be doing more media things. Yeah, so watch this space. More remharper / remharper. It's going to be coming out soon. Bye guys.